This table, which is now being put to good use, my teacup, is it was the most blissfully accomplished fix that I've done at the Repair Cafe. I just had to bolt on the top to the base.
So what have you had fixed today?
I've had my daughter's CD fixed, and she'll be thrilled. I don't think it was a major thing, but the main thing was telling us how to tune it and do it.
We don't know, it might be from a school, something like this. So it's the genealogy. It was on the commemorating Queen Victoria in 1987, and it's all the royal family all the way back to Ethelred. Whenever, I don't think it's that.
Mythical people.
Mythical people, King Alfred and his cakes and everything like that.
In Scotland and in...
And this little bit was the damage, with it being very fine. It's sort of paper backed with a fabric, and it had, with folding over and over, this disintegrated. And so we just ironed on some violin. Normally we use that for pairing clothes, but just for a little bit different. And unfortunately, there's a little bit of white showing through, but Dave is very understanding. He says, we're not the repair shop, we're the repair cafe. We fix things, not restore things.
Right, it's basically the joints, it's, you know, like with hands quite often on these chairs, has come apart. That's just...
So the wonderful glue and clamp.
Oh yes, absolutely. Obviously, it's anti-traps if it's springing in. You didn't have a musical box and a clock, I hope. Yes,
How lovely.
We'll see whether or not it's possible. Yeah, an overwound clock door that's coming off a musical. So need a couple of little screws and then investigation for that. We'll have to take advice about that.
Brilliant. Nothing amusing. And what is it you've brought in?
I've brought a printer in that wants resetting after I've fitted a new ink pad.
Ah, right. I'm sure Simon will be able to.
Edge to be firmer, so I've just edged it there with some extra, the amazing iron-on violin, which is 1,001 uses.
It's a Swiss cuckoo clock.
It's beautiful.
About 1940s, I would guess.
Yes.
And what's wrong with it?
It's not working.
It's not working.
It's not,
That's why
it's not clickety-clackety.
This is it could be 50 years old, or something like that, I'm guessing.
It's like, it's got to be 50s, 60s, isn't it?
Yes.
That's the kind of thing.
Because it's like a bake-like plastic, isn't it? It's like a very old plastic. So it's like press moulded plastic. You can see the seats and headless. And the plan is to, but fortunately they've got all the hooks intact here. And having done one doll already, I feel confident enough to have another go at restringing this. Although I might use some thinner elastic. So I'm going to, I've got with a crochet hook.
Hello, Joan, how are you?
Knot the legs together and then hook them up through the head,
I'm just
into the hook inside the head, and then hopefully all the joints are, and she'll be legged once more. She will be restored to full working order, we hope. So watch this space.
Good luck.
So here we have two pairs of favourite work trousers, but both of them have got big holes in the same place. And what we want to do is to make one good pair of work trousers, because there's plenty of fresh canvas on the back, and he will end up with one pair of his favourite work trousers.
Have you had much to sharpen today?
Yeah, quite a bit actually. Yeah. It must be the summer months, and people are starting to get in the garden and realising their gardening tools are a bit blunt.
yes.
So, yes, lots of edge cutters, lots of shears, lots of secateurs. Yeah.
Okay, what have you had done?
Zip.
A zip on a...
On the...
It's a really different way of doing it.
It's a dog bag actually.
Oh, is
It's
it?
the idea from Danby.
Take it out.
A dog's handbag. Brilliant, thank you.
I don't mind being dog, but I'm looking for it like a spare part.
That's it for us.
Nice smart trousers are much too wide. So we're having to take this much out of them, which is quite a lot. So to do that, we have to take off the waistband and narrow them and put it back on.
Brilliant.
We'll do our best. And these are also too, these are also too wide, and similar thing will need to happen. You have to take some fabric out of them.
Wow. So what have you had fixed, Karen?
I've had my strummer fixed today. I was a bit too enthusiastic and it started smoking, so I switched it off and it wouldn't start again, and I thought I was going to have to buy a new one. So I brought it on to the repair cafe, and to my shame all that needed doing was the grass cleaning out from round the strumming part. So absolutely fantastic, thanks.
Brilliant.
Incredibly fragile, really. It's a bit like metallized inside of a juice carton. So if that metal breaks, then there's nothing you can really do to fix it. Because if that's cracked, you'd have to. The way it's made is literally in a vacuum, and they put the metal down with a metal vapor.
So I shouldn't bang it to get the guns out.
We'd better pick the keys off and take them. I mean, banging probably won't hurt it, because if you think a bit of plastic doesn't mind being banged. It's the fact this will have been going down in every...
Yeah, okay. So that's it there. So it's a very old chair, made an oak chair with a leather seat, which is very hard. The leather. Oh, that's yours. Yeah. And leather back pin, and unfortunately this piece of timber here has split, and so Andy is going to make a new piece, and we're going to fix it in next time round. So once it's been made, maybe a new oak section timber there.
Brilliant. So is your toaster working now?
Yes, we had this side wasn't working at all, and he's actually managed to dislodge a really huge crumb which I thought I'd sorted out. So that's really brilliant. I'm really chuffed.
Keyboard, some of the letters and some of the numbers weren't working, so it wasn't really useful, and it was either going to have to be an upgrade, and then I remembered the cafe was on, and it's been fixed.
Brilliant. So what have you done, Simon?
Well, in the end, we took the keyboard apart, and I think what was the problem was there were two little plastic layers, and they were just slightly out of alignment. And in taking it apart, we've managed to line those up again,
and all the keys seem to work, and managed to show Susan at least one way she might be able to fix any more sticky keys in the future. Do you feel confident to do it?
I do, amazingly. I feel confident in what websites to look for and in actually opening it up, so thank you all very much.
Well, no, great you
That's
brought it in.
brilliant.
One less thing going to waste. So
Yeah,
brilliant.
definitely.
Yeah,
Thank you.
brilliant. Thank you.